Buongiorno! Welcome to this hobby of ours and this deep dive into my watch library and the fabulous books from none other than Alberto Isnardi out of Italy. Hope you are doing well, Alberto. I made recent friends with Alberto in preparation of this video, pretty hilariously. I needed to buy a couple more books from him, and I reached out and said, hey, do you maybe want to do a discount for anyone who may see my channel? He's like, sure, I'll do a discount. So at the end of this video, I'll give some instructions on how to do that if you're interested in any of these books. I've owned his books for years, not knowing him personally, then recently made a watch buddy. So super exciting, and as you know, I always try to get you a discount as I'm encountering these manufacturers. Everything that you see in front of me today was purchased by me because I'm obsessed with watch books just about as much as I am with watches. So let's get into it. This was my very first one, the Master of Omega. Now, I don't believe this is still in active production. I think they all sold out. They are limited editions, but you can still find this on the bay. And we're going to take a quick look through this one. There's our boy right there, Alberto. And this guy loves him some Omega, so automatically I'm a fan. Oh, look at all those beautiful, huge photos. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, wait a minute. I saw a familiar face. Oh, the one that got away. AC Milan, I'm coming for you. Ooh. Got a bunch of cool speedies up in here. Look at these huge photos. This is the type of photography you need if you're going hunting, specifically on a vintage piece. Oh, there we go. Holy Grail. The Chuck. Oh, I have one of those. Great stuff and well worth checking out. Oh my goodness, love it. Love it, Alberto. This was the beginning of my love of your books. Next batter up, and no stranger to the channel, is the Tudor anthology book. And while the previous book, Master of Omega, is absolutely wonderful for exploring references, I have to give credit where credit is due. This book has saved me from making so many purchasing mistakes as I started to explore vintage Tudor lines. This book is the definitive Tudor book that is out there. These are getting harder and harder to get. Helped my buddy Jack get one of them. Jack, if you've seen this episode, shout out to you, buddy. And if you're gonna hunt vintage Tudor, particularly these chronographs and their Submariners, you need to get this book. And feel free to write me. I'll connect you with Alberto on getting these. This is a limited edition. There's only about 70 left, and they're coming straight from Alberto. So if you are interested in hunting vintage Tudor, you need this book. It's like 250-ish or so. There's shipping to consider, but well worth it, and absolute necessity if you're going into the vintage Tudor waters. Omega Seamaster Vintage. As my love affair with Omega continues and I start getting into the older variants, particularly the Seamaster, I was delighted when this book came out. It's so funny, Alberto, you've made so many of my favorite books that I rely upon for my hunting and my overall enjoyment of horology. I couldn't be more grateful to you. They only made 1,000 of them, so this is 161. So go and get yours. Yes, the Omega Journey Through Time is a fabulous book, but this book trumps it for zooming in on the Seamaster vintage models, and you're going to see why in a hot minute. Oh, Alberto, there you are, my man. Looking sharp, brother. Oh, James Bond. Love me some Jimmy Bond. Look at all of those huge picks getting up in their business one by one. Love me a Seamaster Chrono. Love this model. And then on the other page, usually it's big picture here. and all the details and information on this tab. Just kind of giving you a tour de force of what he has got. Ooh, what we got there? I don't know, what was that? Oh, there we go. All of the mesh bracelets. Amazing. The Seamaster 1000 straps. I like a balance of photos and details. Oh, Ploprof style isoframes, beautiful. Anyways, I like a mix, and this is a great mix of details, references, and super big pictures. Oh, wait, that's a good part. Hold on, Seamaster 300. All the bezel variants, case back variants, absolute necessity. If you're going after a Watchco or of that ilk, the OG. Kind of forgot I was recording for a second. Just looking at the pictures. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Alberto. Oh my gosh. Oh, baby Ploprof. Easily the best Seamaster vintage book on the market today. And there you have it, all the fabulous books from a good friend in Italy, Alberto Isnardi. Alberto, it's such a pleasure to meet you and to work with you on this. Reminder, if you want to get a discount on any of these books, write to me in the comments. I will connect you directly with Alberto himself to get it. And Alberto, grazie mille, Alberto. Che Dio vi benedica. Ciao.